Another day, another bike ride. Grizedale Forest today. Let's go. Another day, another bike ride. Today, we're at Grizedale Forest. Haven't been here in quite a few years. Me and Jess did come when she first started riding and it was a bit dull and a bit awful. So we're back here to try out again because I believe it's had a bit of a rebuild on some of the trails. So let's go for a ride and let's go check it out. So we've started the Grizedale Trail. This is the first kind of traverse up, point 1. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to go up to along to point 3 along the trail, and then we're going to cut off and try and find the top of the black route here, and then we can go down the black route and then we'll have to come back up this 1, 2 and 3 again. So we might ride this little section a couple of times today if we're doing our black loop. But obviously if you were just doing the red, you just continue on, you wouldn't have to turn off. But when we find it, I'll show you where it is, because obviously we've never done it before, so we've got to find it on the trail, and we'll hopefully show you guys where the turn off is to be able to loop the black here at Grizedale. Okay, so been doing the red, cruising some fire road after the traverse. So at this point, if you see, the red trail turns left there. So we're not going to go left, we are going to go up there, and the black is on the right hand side. And then when we do the black, we'll actually come back up this as a loop, so we don't have to do all of that climb again. We can kind of isolate this black off a bit better. So found that shortcut looking on the maps. Let's have a proper ride. Let's go try the black out and see if it's even worth lapping or looping. If not, we'll just come back to the red trail. Let's go. There we go, short blast past that red. And here is the black. So we get to, oh, there's a massive puddle in that first corner. Oh, we're gonna get puddle feet. Oh well. Dropping into this Grizedale black then. First run through it ever, so let's just have a little look. Oop, that's a tight corner with not much support. Slidey rocks. Oh, massive puddles. Okay, like a double drop there. Ooh. Nice, Jess. Oh, it's so puddly, ruining all momentum for what these could be jumps. Oh my word, that's not a puddle, that's a flood. Oh, my foot is soaked. That is not fun. Well, it is fun. It's so wet. Good line, Jess. So that is the bottom of the black. You turn right, come down this fire road, ignoring all that, and then you get to this path up here. Now if you turn right here and follow it all the way up, swing a right at the top and you're back at the top of the black. So that is a much shorter route of being able to loop this black round without having to go down there, rejoin the red and do the 5k back to the top of the black. This will hopefully be only a few minutes to get back up there, but we'll let you know when we're at the top, tell you how long it was, and we'll do another run through that black, That was sketchy though. I mean, obviously blind running something's always sketchy, but there's a lot of tight corner, drop, and then really, really rocky landings. And annoyingly, tons of puddles right on like the lips of jumps, so you don't get, unless you're gonna soak yourself, I try and lift my front wheel over the puddle, and then it's like I'm tapping on the lip of a jump straight before taking off. So we'll try another run of it. If it isn't amazing on the second run through, we'll just carry on the red, but at least we've ridden it, we've seen it, and we found the shortcut to it. So let's carry on going. So here we are, back up at the loop to do the black again. That was half a kilometre on that path, so 0.5 of a K from that point to that point to get back up for where we were looking around earlier. So now you know the little shortcut. Hopefully you guys will be able to loop the black with a nice short loop as well. But let's try another run of that. And I've got an idea to try on this run. Let's see if it works. Cool, so this might work, this might not work. I've got the 360 cam mounted to a strap I put on the back of Jess's GoPro mount. It is very wet, it is very muddy, there's going to be some spray, and it's a really gnarly tech downhill course. Let's see if we get any shots. Let's go.
So dropping into the black. Done this once already. It was a lot harder than I was expecting. There's loads of drops, and you don't really know they're coming up. I went a bit sideways off that rock last time, so I'm avoiding that. There's a lot of puddles. There are supposed to be jumps, but pretty much the puddle is in front of everyone. Ooh. It's one of those sketchy drops. There's much left already. A lot harder. It's quite a steep corner. I'm going to go round this rock if I can. I did drop that one last time and it was so sketchy. And then here I'm going round this one. This track makes me very nervous. I can't even remember if there's any more drops coming up. Oh, I did not bring the spare socks today. Oh, I think it's pretty much over now. Oh.
He jumped into the backside of a roller there. Through the flood. Nice corner, Jess. Now we're rejoining the red at 0.4, and obviously this is going to be a long rocky traverse, most likely. So I don't know how much of it we'll film, but just so you know, we've dropped back into the red trail, finished having a play on the black, and carry on going around and see what the rest of the trail has for us. There is a section, I believe, further on that's just been rebuilt. And I think it was Velo that redid it, so I'll have to double check that, and I'll obviously put it up on screen and let you know when we get to that section. But that's what I'm now looking out for now we've done the black bit. So let's go. Flooded. So this is the thing about Grizedale, there is a lot of this fire road, but the fire road does border some really, really lovely views. Over the slippy wet rocks. Whoa. Nice. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks. Oh yeah, and some big puddles in between. Now we're just riding through a stream.
So we just had, I don't know if you could call it a descent because it was quite pedally, but it definitely was more flowy than constant up. Not sure what this is going to be, but I thought I'll film it. There's an awful lot of puddles and really big ones, so it's like you can't build up too much speed. One, because the track doesn't really allow it, but also two, because you don't want to go super fast through a massive puddle. Ooh, big grass. Ooh. There's just water everywhere. Let's see if I can wipe. But every time you come to like a new point, like just at the start of this little section, you had the nicest views, and I don't know if you can see on the camera, but you can see the mountains there, which is super cool. This is just like a constant puddle. Oh my god, this puddle is so deep. Ooh. So top tip, don't come here after it's rained, because it does not do well with draining. Ooh, got very wet legs and feet now.
Nice. Oh, we have both got absolutely soaking legs and ridiculous puddle feet. So we're kind of now just rolling through the puddles rather than trying to avoid them, because what's the point? We're already soaking wet. Oi! These rocks, when they're wet, with the rubber tyres. They get so slippy. It's good fun. Ooh, hey. Nice. So this is the starting point of the brand new Red. It's only been open, I think, a month and a half by the time we're here. So we didn't know there were two options. There is a left and a right. We have no idea what's on either. So divide and conquer. Jess is gonna ride one, I'm gonna ride the other. Fingers crossed they both go at the same place because we don't actually know, but I'd assume so. So let's drop in and try out the new Reds here.
So I'm going to go off and do the right side, and Jess is going to go off and do the left. And hopefully we'll meet back up.
Okay.
See you there.
See you there, sweetheart. Get it.
Bye. So it looks like loads of cool berms. Not sure how skiddy the surface is. Ooh. It's okay, to be fair. Like little rollers you can jump. Ooh, it looks like a cool table jump down there. See if I can get the speed for that. Yeah, nice. A little jump over the berm. And then lots of nice rollers. Roller, roller, roller. It's quite short, but it was fun. Hope Josh had a good one too. Josh is gonna go off and do the rest. Hopefully we'll meet back up.
Okay.
See you there.
See you there, sweetheart. Get it. Oh, cool. So met back up with Jess at the bottom. Those two trails did link pretty much to each other. And then there's another new section. That one's tighter than you expect after the long. And because they're so fresh, they're still really loose. Is this a jump? It is now. Haha, fun trail.
So we met back up, and one arrow was telling us to go the other way, but we saw this arrow, and it turns out it's more of the Velo bit. So definitely going to ride this, because this is the new bit. It should have good flow. Ooh. Woohoo, too slow. Ooh, woohoo. Off to the side. Quite steep. Fast. Pretty good fun. Oh yeah. These are really nice birds. Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Fun that.
And the other bit brings you out there, you see. Back onto the original trail now. That stuff that Velo did was honestly really sick. Really good flow, proper steep berms. Like, still quite loose because it's so new, but I say that, this whole trail's a bit loose and rocky. But that's really fun. And the fact that you can probably loop it from Moortop car park as well. So if you weren't interested in doing the main trail on the Black, you could come park at the top car park and be able to loop all of that Velo stuff, because there was a fire road at the bottom that allowed you to loop straight back up to the top. So that's pretty cool that that's loopable as well. Obviously me and Jess like exploring a bit of everything, so we're doing the full main trail as well as the sections today. Whee! Just a rock lip to nothing there, but still gonna hit it. Ooh, big roots. Super skinny! Yeah, Jess. Yeah. Riding past all the waterfalls.
So I've just been doing a bit of a pedally descent. It is definitely down, but you couldn't just like hold on, you have to pedal to keep your speed, but it's been quite fun. There's been a few like roots and little rock drops. But it's been a really fun trail. Oh, keep exploring our fun. We got through the gates. Carry on pedaling. It's quite flat this bit, but it's good fun. Keep pedaling, you've got half decent speed. Ta-da! More gates. Oh, this is neat.
They like gates here, don't they?
Finished, how was it?
It was really good. I was pleasantly surprised. Remember last time we did it, it seemed quite boring, but this time it was really fun. But it was very, very wet. Smudge.
Go on, do another.
Oh dear.
Okay, so that was a fantastic session at Grizedale. Like I say, it's been a few years since we were there, so it was great to get back. The Black was fun, but the new Velo Reds, they're really, really good. Quite short, but what's nice about that is then the fire road can loop you back up to the top nice and quick, so you can really loop them a few times if you wanted to. Really worth checking out, really, really fun. And obviously after that, on the way back, we stopped off in Ambleside, got some food, got some snacks, and saw some military planes, so here's that. Oh yeah!
Filming just in case. There it is! Plane!
And then after that, we got back all sorted. Jess still had some energy left. I don't quite know how. So she went and climbed up a place called Little Mel Fell, which is a mountain, gives a full 360 view round. So that's near where we stay. So I'll put those clips in. I don't know how she has the energy to do that after all of what we've done in the day, but oh well, really good fun. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Let's go for the next one.
Like and subscribe.